What's up, Diggletdreamers? Mathers here, aka Diggletdreams, with a NBA Week 1 battle versus HeavyMetal Pokeman. Repping the Pokemon World Majors Showdown name, I like it. Make sure to check out Eric's channel, who is HeavyMetal. His link will be in the description down below. Definitely go check him out. He's a good battler and a good friend. So why don't we go ahead and get into this? Well, I guess we can go over teams. My team, I got Infernape, Jellicent, Absol, Garchomp, Raikou, and a Escavalier. Mainly brought the Escavalier because he had Aromatisse, and that was my best way of breaking through that thing. And so I went with the Choice Banded set too, which was nice. Which also busts through things like Umbreon and Latias. So hopefully that'll help me out. Yeah, let's do this. So I lead. I was being a little laggy. I lead with my Garchomp. So he leads with his Greninja. I'm not very comfortable there. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. So I go into my Assault Vest or Raikou. And actually, he goes for the spikes, so I could have gone for Stealth Rocks or anything there. But I just had to go for the U-turn there. As I actually did up fairly nicely. It goes into Arcanine. I'm able to Volt Switch out and get the initiative there, which is really nice for me. So I can go in my Garchomp here. Definitely just go get my Stealth Rocks up, which will be nice. He does Will-O-Wisp me, which is unfortunate, but I wasn't really relying on Garchomp's offensive prowess for this, so I'm kind of okay with it. So here I'm just going to go for the Dragon Tail and bounce him out, as he does reveal the Rocky Helmet there. So Hariyama is going to come out, Harry Llama is going to come out. And I'm just going to go for the Earthquake, see what kind of damage I can get on this thing, because I feel like it's just going to knock me out if I go for Dragon Tail. So I figure I just get that, get the Rough Skin Rocky Helmet, so I get a lot of damage on this Harry Llama. And now Inferno gets to come out. And I know he's going to switch, so I decide to enter this Arcanine, of course, because it's a good switch in. So I'm going to go for the U-turn, take a little Rocky Helmet, but get some initiative. So I go into my Jellicent, which can take this thing on fairly well. He has to force to switch out there into his Magnezone, and I feel like just going for a Scald is my best play. I can either KO the Arcanine or get a burn on something, but of course I don't get a burn. Hacks. But then I do decide to switch in my Raikou there. The Spike is putting a lot of pressure on me, but I am going to be able to take this hit really well. It's resisted, I'm Assault Vest and everything. He's going to go into Latias. I'm kind of hoping he defogs, honestly, because I want to get rid of the spike on my side of the field. But I go into my Escavalier here. I am Banded Pursuit, but I do not go for it. He goes into the Arcanine, and I'm just going to go for, what did I go for? Knockoff, so I am able to take out the Arcanine with the knockoff, which is nice. Stealth Rocks definitely helped me out there. And now he goes into his Umbreon, and I'm going to stay in and just knock off here, take the foul play. I am -1 attack, so it's not too bad. But I'm able to knock off the leftovers, which would be nice, as I'm just going to go right in my Absol here, get the foul play, Justified boost. It does a lot, but I am going to get the Justified boost, which is nice. I can then Mega Evolve, and he's going to go for Protect as I go for the Superpower. So it's kind of tough for him to switch into this thing, because not only does Superpower hit a lot of his Pokemon, but the follow-up Dark type hit is not something anything else wants to take. So then Greninja's going to come out after he sacks the Hariyama, and I'm going to go into my Jellicent here, as he does go for the U-turn, making a good play there, getting the initiative, but I disable him, so how good a play was it, really? Magnezone is going to come out, definitely threaten my Jellicent. At this point, I'm just going for Scald. I don't really want to hold on to Jellicent that much. It doesn't really take on any of his members, except maybe the Latias, but I just wanted to free switch into my Absol, really. So I go for the Superpower here to finish off the Magnezone, and now he's kind of forced into Greninja as the only thing that can outspeed this thing, and I'm going to have to switch out there, switch into my Raikou. I'm pretty much okay with letting this thing go down, because it doesn't outspeed the Greninja, and it doesn't really help me out versus the Umbreon or the Latias. But he does go Latias here, as I can actually just click Shadow Ball and get some nice damage there. get the special defense drop as well, as he's going to go for the Draco Meteor, which is fine by me. Life Orb is going to bring him down to 2%, as I can go into Infernape, and I can just click Close Combat. I'm Scarfed, so I outspeed his entire team. So Close Combat takes out the Latias, especially at the range it was at. As now comes Greninja, I can outspeed this thing, and then he has the Water Shuriken. I was so pumped when that happened. That, like, somebody else might be mad, but I'm really just happy about that. Like, that is so cool. I love it. That's what I miss about Greninja, is the crazy stuff that it gets to do that nobody expects. Like, I was expecting like Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, Scald, Dark Pulse, but no. Brought the Water Shuriken. Oh my god, it was so amazing. And fortunately it does get him the game, but unfortunately I'm forced to take the loss in week 1 of the NBA, which is not that surprising because I always lose my week 1 matches in my leagues. And actually, if he had gotten only 2 hits on the Water Shuriken and I had landed my Mega Horn on his, I think I went for Mega Horn, if he had gotten the 2 hits on the Water Shuriken on my Escavalier, then I might have been able to pull out the victory. But he is able to take out my Escavalier with the Water Shuriken and then out-prioritize my Sucker Punch with Absol. So holy crap, that is so cool. Water Shuriken, one of those moves that you just rarely see in competitive play, but I just love it when it finally happens. And shoutouts to Eric, HeavyMetal Pokeman, for doing that to me, because it was just so cool. Oh man, that's what Pokemon's all about, really. That's what, like, all those unexpected, amazing moments, that's what it's all about. So guys, if you're hyped for the rest of this season, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to keep up with all the Pokemon videos I'm going to be putting out. And I apologize for that phone sound if you can hear it. And other than that, keep dreaming. See you next time, and peace out.